Hey everyone, so in this video I just want to run you through on how you can try to use itch.io to go and upload your game or the game that we have created, which is the rider glitch here, or the version of the game that you're currently working on, so that you can upload it on itch.io. And I have been doing some testing, and I did encounter an issue from where I was testing some issues here and I saw that I made a mistake with the naming of the file game.js. So I renamed that to a capital game.js, capital game.js, and this is now currently working. And if I try to refresh this, we should now be able to make the game work on the browser using itch.io. So you would see we have the game and it's playable on the browser using the command buttons or WASD keyboard keys. And just to run you through on the process, I just set up some classification. We have a piece of software you can play. I set it up to HTML. So I had to download, or I had to go and have the versions. I just selected all of these files and then I sent to compressed zip folder, so that's the one that will be generated here, and you need to upload that version. And you'll see I just set up release project is complete but might not receive some updates. I'm just going to say that this is a prototype and I'm just testing out an idea out, fate of project unknown. And you can set if you want this to be paid or no payments or $0 or donate just for support. And you'll see I've been doing some testing and this is the old version. Let me just hide the I'm going to hide this. And the latest one, I think, so want to hide this. And this one is the one that we want to, I think I made it has to be HTML. You can hide, let's play the older version. Let's save that. I think we can, this is the older version. So let's try to see that on the older version. And if we try to play that, we should see that this is the older version. I was doing some old testing for the game. And you can do that. You can have multiple files uploaded. And of course, we don't want that. What we want to have is this latest one, our glitch. And I set up the 1200 by 1200 height pixels. I had it at full screen button. I'm going to try to figure out how to make the game here mobile friendly. That's why I set that up. I added some link to the rapid prototype game here, or some details about the game. And currently I'm learning Phaser.io. So I wanted to build more games with the use of the HTML5 framework. So I also put here the link to the tutorial on how I built this game and or where I got the tutorial by Richard Davey for helping me figure out how to use the Phaser.io framework. This is actually a tutorial on the documentation from of Phaser, learning how to create your first game with Phaser. I set up the adventure setup here. For the genre, I made sure that it's an adventure. I think I would want it to be a bit of a platformer. And we can have some download instructions if you will be having a download instruction. I'm going to stick with the discussion board. And we can now have this public. If it's already, let's just reset it to save that. Just to test if it's already working. And we do have the game working. And we can see that the game is now able to jump, or let's say we are able to have the game play. this way. And we do have some of the Ewing, and if the timer runs out, we should still be dying. And I think we can also have this on full screen, as you can see there. And if the timer goes out, so of course we can add some more audio, we can add some more features to this game, create some more scenes. Perhaps if you think we can try to further work on this, just perhaps give me some suggestions and feedback. Highly appreciated for the feedback. So, and I think that's it for this video. Thank you, everyone. And I hope you enjoyed the lessons that we had in exploring the Pacer framework.